on the spot here. It's not a champion that gets played very often.
Unstoppable Onslaught, the ultimate, has one of the best names. Roar of the Slayer, the E. Okay. Speaking of a Roar of the Slayer.
We got to fight. ADD's trying to be that Slayer, but it should not work out here as Peanut comes to the rescue. And now it is just a sad mechanical beast trying to run away. And that's going to be the first blood handed over to Rascal. Up into the top lane when you weren't expecting it.
Frey is allergic to the sorcery tree. Sorry, allergic to the inspiration tree again.
Yeah. We got an engage here, and Max is going to flash. He's got Ignite ticket. That's pretty close to the flash forward. Frey, he's going to get it.
Bit of scouting, a bit of aggressive warding, and got cleared out. We're going to see the replay here. It started pretty innocuously because we've seen his headbutt pulverize trades a couple of times. Ignite comes on to Max. Rend comes in. He's around 100 health after the Rend is put in. Frey backs away, uses the auto attack jump, taxis it into a flash, and Q. It's beautiful.
Peanut's thinking about it. Max still doesn't have a splash. He's going to run into it. They have an opportunity here. Even Talia joining the mix, but we got a TP coming in from, it looks like Ornn. Beyond now trying to go onto this. Talia does have the stopwatch available. Let's see if they can turn this around. Sejuani ultimate comes out. They do take out Beyond.
Turned into aggression, and Kingzone won that one. And speaking of aggression, we're doing it again.
Yeah, they're not done here.
Oh,
Only Maha has the flash, but what an engage now from Gorilla. They should get Max. The question is, can they get Maha? Looks like it, as we do have Rascal come in from the top lane. Just TPing in for another kill. Make that a double now for BDD.
Second time around, they're able to take advantage of the teleport down. We're going to watch the replay of the first engagement. Really nice ultimate from BDD to cut off. And also the stopwatch to decrease the aggro. All of this from Peanut, just wanting to help his team push out their lane. Was teleport on the Cockmore during that, by the way. The Zoe playstyle and the play patterns are very strong. Let's talk about Zoe when she's dead again.
Let's talk about Zoe death here in the mid lane. No way you're getting out of this one.
The Alistair. BD's coming for a ride.
Well, Hextech Ultimatum does get the knock-up onto BDD, which is kind of impressive.
Tries to predict it.
Yeah, did try to predict it. Rascal gets low, and at least he is going to trade the kill back. We got Zoe.
Teleport gank. Gonna be the possibility soon for Rascal. There's going to be the delayed start on the Rift Herald as they turn onto Ian.
Another thing about Zoe, she doesn't have too much mobility in terms of escapes, and you get her flash out, you might have an opportunity, is going to use her ultimate to try to get out of dodge.
And onto Maha and lives. Bot lane, these trades are going to start to really hurt for ADD. Yep.
Oh, nicely timed. And we got BDD even coming on in. Let's see if he can make another miracle happen.
Quizzical about him on champions that aren't Syndra. You'd love to point to a second champion he's performed on, but I'm not sure I can.
That's really the key, what you mentioned, the Syndra. We are going to have this fight turn around. ADD is going to knock up Peanut, but now they're kind of caught here up against the wall. A fantastic Fates call to send in the Alistar and stop the disengage here. Cogmaw gets lined up as well. One last auto attack from downtown is going to take out the Cogmaw. And
he's in the base.
This is just unbelievable. They're going to ace him at this point. We'll see if Ian can even get away. He's trying to make a miracle happen and get a kill. And all the other teams that were near the bottom, right, like Rox and BDQ, they're all stepping up, whereas MVP are not. We'll see if we can actually get a kill here. He's going to trade 1-for-1 as the... And now we're seeing 2 games of Zoe. So far, nothing has been convincing, Papa.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Ian. He has played a lot of games, 162 games as a professional, as Maha's dead.
They're just like playing with their food right now. They could be pushing, but they don't want to. They want more kills. They want to boost their stats. They want to get as many kills as possible. That's going to add 3 more to the tally.
We're almost kill a minute action here in the LCK.
It's unbelievable. That's like one good thing at the end of all this, I suppose. You can call it a good thing. Okay, he disappeared. Gorilla picks up the kill. Ornn, kind of ornery by himself down in the bottom lane, going 1v5. And now they'll just wait for the last of the super minions to come in, and I don't know what to tell you guys. It's going to be the quickest series of all of LCK 2018 spring so far, as they look to play with their food even more and pick up as many kills as possible. BEAUZ's now gonna jump on in, but he's gonna get stunned up by the Sejuani eventually. Taken out by Prey. Let's boost his stats a little bit. Gorilla trading for some more kills for his team. What a bro. And that's gonna be the 2-0 here from Kingzone. Kind of what we expected, but this was very, very dominant.
23-44 was when the Nexus exploded. By far the shortest game of LCK Spring 2018. And you know what the crazy thing is, Valdez? They weren't even playing Khan, and it only took them 23 minutes, 48. ADD thought his birthday came early. He wasn't facing Khan in outrageous form. It didn't matter. Roscoe looked a bit up and down, but the rest of the members of Kingzone obliterated MVP. I've said obliterated a lot this week, but maybe none more fitting than the second game that looked like a scrim gone wrong for MVP. For MVP, looking at their booth, I don't really know what...
I don't want to look at their booth, honestly.
But are you sad after this loss? Because it was so one-sided. Like, there was no way. There was no equivalence. They were just roasted in every position, outskilled in every position. They entered this, obviously, not with the greatest of confidence, in good spirits. They lose it. The series was never in doubt. The result was never in doubt. That's sad to say. As a result,
the only way to have smiles on your face after this series is if you've already given up. I'm sorry to say it, but like, you got to be trying every.